Off-Campus Season 1, Episode 6 Recap. What if I told you Episode 6 completely changes everything you thought you knew about Dean and Allie? At first, it looks like a simple romance episode. But by the end, friendships are tested, relationships fall apart, and one heartbreaking decision changes the future of everyone at Briar University. Here's everything that happened in Off-Campus Season 1, Episode 6, The Breakaway. The episode opens with a flashback that finally explains how Dean and Allie's secret relationship began. After karaoke night, Allie is asleep on the couch while Garrett goes upstairs looking for Hannah. Later, Dean stumbles into the house with two girls, but the night doesn't go as planned. Instead of another casual hookup, Dean ends up talking with Allie outside. What starts as playful teasing quickly becomes an honest conversation. For the first time, Dean drops his usual confident act, and Allie admits she's scared of sacrificing her own dreams in a relationship. Dean secretly puts his phone number in her contacts under the name Do Not Call. It's funny in the moment, but it's also the beginning of something much bigger. The story jumps forward. After finally ending things with Sean, Allie calls Dean. That one phone call changes everything. The two begin secretly hooking up around campus. At first, they both insist it's casual. No emotions, no expectations, no commitment. But every new scene proves that's not true. Instead of acting like two people having fun, they slowly become each other's comfort zone. They laugh together. They spend entire nights talking. And without realizing it, both of them start breaking their own rules. During Thanksgiving break, Allie secretly stays with Dean instead of heading home. This is where their relationship feels different. They're no longer pretending it's just physical. They play games, share drinks, spend quiet moments together. The chemistry between them becomes impossible to ignore. Dean, the guy who avoids serious relationships at all costs, begins acting like someone who's actually falling in love. And Allie notices it too. While Dean and Allie's relationship grows, Garrett and Hannah reach one of the biggest milestones in their own story. Garrett finally opens up emotionally. Instead of hiding behind hockey or jokes, he allows himself to be vulnerable. The trust between them becomes stronger than ever. For a moment, it feels like they've finally found happiness together. But in true off-campus fashion, that happiness doesn't last long. As Thanksgiving comes to an end, reality catches up with Allie. She realizes she's hiding too much from Hannah. The guilt becomes overwhelming. Even though she clearly cares about Dean, she decides ending things is the only way to protect her friendship. It's one of the hardest choices she's made all season. Dean doesn't argue. He doesn't joke. He simply accepts it. And that's what makes the scene even more emotional. Episode 6 isn't just another romance episode. It's the turning point for multiple characters. Dean proves he's much more than the charming playboy everyone assumes he is. Allie realizes that running away from her feelings only creates more pain. Garrett continues learning to trust someone completely, and Hannah becomes the emotional center holding everyone together. This episode quietly sets up future conflicts while giving viewers some of the series' most emotional moments. It's also why so many fans immediately started talking about Dean and Allie's chemistry after the episode premiered. By the end of The Breakaway, nobody gets the happy ending they wanted. Dean and Allie separate. Garrett and Hannah face new emotional challenges, and Briar University suddenly feels much more complicated than before. Episode 6 proves that sometimes the biggest battles aren't played on the ice, they happen inside the heart. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more off-campus breakdowns, and let me know in the comments. Were Dean and Allie always meant to be together, or should they have stayed just friends? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next recap.